And the soldier of the game split a 42 Dugg get into a little verbal altercation in Las Vegas at the casino. And anytime you love to gamble and you in spots like that, you gotta travel in packs, at least 5 deep. Because anytime you get into an altercation, they're gonna be about 4 or 5 deep because they're gonna travel in packs. So if you're an artist, especially like 42 Dugg at his level, you gotta stay deep because you don't want to be world starred, because they're gonna be super hype. They're going to be super aggressive because you 42 Dugg. And then you got the bystanders that's going to stand around, a lot of females, a lot of men with their phone out because they trying to record because it's 42 Dugg in the mix of it, right? But the scam is if y'all pop it off or they pop it off and then a female get knocked out by security or your team or their team, they'll still blame it on you, 42 Dugg. That's a scam where they'll sue you. Men get hit because it's going to be a big brawl, right? So if y'all hit, a lot of suing gonna come afterwards. And then what the police and the judge and the lawyers gonna look at is who started it, because everybody gonna record it. So not including the casino cameras, but why would you need them when you got people up close with their footage and they can hear it better, so they can hear what y'all saying better, so they're gonna be listening for who started it, who keep engaging in it, who trying to back off. So to all artists, R&B singers, rappers, producers, anybody, A&Rs, comedians, NBA players, sports players, NFL players, hockey, baseball, it don't matter how you coming, a model. If y'all in entourages, you might want to not swing first. You see what I'm saying? Let the other people swing first, especially if they ain't got no guns or no knives involved. Yeah, you might not want to swing first because that's going to play a big factor in the courtroom when it's time to sue. Now, I know you got money. I know you got money. I know you can pay all that you can pay hundreds of thousands, but why? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because in a time like this where it's still a lot of strict rules and the new COVID might be coming out or we might get back on lockdown, ain't no need to be paying 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,000 in the courtroom. Not only to the casino, if y'all damage anything enough, if y'all damage one of their games or the other side damage one of their games, they might blame it on you if you started it. You see what I'm saying? So to avoid situations like that, it's cool to have a verbal match and all that because you still want to stand up for yourself with the verbal thing because you got everybody recording. So that's what everybody looking for. How 42 Dugg acting? Is he acting like them records? How he come on the records? Do he got that same type of energy? But you did, right? You hold your own. So, of course, they're going to get extra loud and try to intimidate you with their voice and their manpower, especially when they bigger than you. You're a shorter guy, so 9 times out of 10, the opponent going to be bigger than you or taller than you, right? So they're going to try that first. They're going to try to intimidate you with the manpower, with the loudness. If they see that don't work, which it didn't, you stood your 10, you stood your ground, that's when it'll continue to be a verbal match until somebody swing. Or until security or police get involved. So really at a casino, not when y'all just gambling and playing domino, I'm talking about at a casino, you kind of want their security around you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of keep your entourage. I ain't saying that like keep your entourage, but you kind of want their security around so they can go ahead and intervene at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because if they weren't there, y'all probably a hit because they ain't backing down. They're from DC or somewhere they claiming, so you already know how DC coming. Or if they was from the D, I couldn't really hear, but they say DC, you know how they coming. They ain't gonna back down. They never have, right? Y'all ain't gonna back down. Y'all from Detroit, so y'all know y'all ain't gonna back down. Y'all never have, right? So you gonna need, their security, their police, whatever, to get in between y'all, so it could put something on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all the bad, they not. You know what I'm saying? You beat them, you brainless. They beat you, they famous. So you gotta, put that Jay-Z quote in your head when you're in a situation like that. In the streets, you can go left or right. There ain't too many cameras. There ain't a lot of, tax-paying citizens there. So all these people there that's recording, they're saying, go 42 Dugg, that's 42 Dugg. They're going to sue you. Yeah, they're going to stand right there. They're going to try to get close as they can. And they hope they get punched. They hope they get hit by a chair. They hope they even fall over a chair or get tripped by a machine or anything. They're going to blame it on you. They're going to say it was the cause of you, your entourage. They're going to say you started it and all that there. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of that. It's a lot of scams when it comes to that. But you did good. You handled yourself like I knew you would. You know what I'm saying? You don't back down. You don't seem like the type that will. Even if you was to lose a fight, that don't mean nothing. The best of us lost a fight. That don't mean they don't took nothing from you. Even though the fans would have roast you and all that there. But that don't mean nothing. You still 10. You still hold your ground. You know what I'm saying? You're a gangster. So, when you're a gangster, when you're in bars and you in casinos and you like to gamble, situations like this gonna keep happening, or it's gonna happen every blue moon. You see what I'm saying? So it's a must that you stay 4 or 5 deep when you in spots like that. It's a must. You know what I'm saying? For your safety, for your brain, for your bank account, for your lawyer. Ain't no use to spending no unnecessary money. You see what I'm saying? But that's my take on this conversation right here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. Go.